Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be watching the Oscar award-winning film, Degrassi Goes Hollywood, also known as Paradise City. When I tell y'all, I am so excited to watch this. I actually haven't watched this in years, and I remember when this first came out, I was seated. When I tell you, ass planted to the couch, ready to watch.
I was not gonna miss it.
Especially since, we came off a season like season 8, which, wasn't that great and had a lot of new characters. But when the promos for Degrassi Goes Hollywood came out and we saw all of our old favorites like Paige, Marco, Ellie, Manny, Jay, Craig. Let me not play. I like Craig, but Jay definitely got a side eye. Anyway, when we saw the promo and we saw it was going to be mainly focused on our older favorites, I was very excited about it. And like I said, as planted to the couch, I was not going to miss a second. So I'm very excited to watch this today. We're going to go ahead and get into it. But before we do, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff you already know. Subscribing is free as hell. If you missed it, there's some changes. As you can see, my channel is now called Unusually Degrassi because this is now a Degrassi focused channel. And my old name, Unusually Eric, is tied to my new channel, my second channel. So if you guys want to subscribe to that, the link will be down below. I'm going to start posting there within the next few weeks or so. I'm very excited about my very first video. It's going to be so good. So make sure you check it out. And without further ado, let's start.
I knew that you would remember I want to be a stylist. Were you thinking dress, maybe Mew Mew? Does she have a doggy line?
Who?
The outfit is for Truffles?
I'm sorry. That is the ugliest dog I've ever seen in my life. And I love dogs, and I never say dogs are ugly, but look at that.
Truffles.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm watching this on Tubi, so I'm not getting like the actual opening credits of the movie because on Tubi it's split up into 4 episodes, which kind of disappoints me because I love the original theme. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube really quick, and I'm gonna watch it. Oh my god, this is like 2 frames a second. Walking the world, nothing but love, don't you know, don't you know? Oh my god, why is that not on streaming? Like, the fact that I had to, back in the day, like, download this off of freaking YouTube, convert it to MP3 or whatever, and put it on my iPod, like, I need to be able to stream this right now. This and another song that's gonna come up later.
Jason Mewes is holding open auditions for his new movie, Musical High. Are you a star waiting to be discovered, or a band waiting for their big break?
We really need to talk about Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith's, like, weird addiction to Degrassi. I mean, I get it. I know he's always on the show because he's like a huge fan of the show IRL. But like in the Degrassi universe, why is he obsessed with this school? He's been here like, what, 3 times now?
Now you've seen how a real actor takes direction and commits to an emotion.
Isn't she like dating this guy, the professor? Gross. He's not even that cute.
Go, have fun with your friends.
Well, no, I don't have to go. I'd much rather spend time with you.
Now I come to think about it, I've just got too much work to do.
Ew. Manny, in your choice of men, we really need to sit and talk about it. Like, we really need to have a serious heart-to-heart therapy sesh about Manny's interest in men because they're all shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chick-fil-A Apollonian, Jay and Silent Bob, go Canadian. Come on up here, man.
Getting the recognition she deserves because she is queen.
Studio has given this Mama Luke full casting control. He gets to cast an unknown female lead. Who are you? An unknown female lead.
Look, I'll hold a special audition for you. Please come.
Really?
It's not a creepy thing. It's a good thing.
Mr. Smith, your car is ready.
Thank you, Juicy.
No problem.
I gotta.
Is his name Juicy? I wish that was my nickname. I wish someone looked at me and was like, Juicy. I feel like that's a compliment. Like, thanks. You think I'm juicy? Juice.
The chicks are really hot.
All right, so you guys are the studs.
Not like with Derek. I really want to do a video on that show because, I mean, I feel like everyone's talked about the subtext of those step siblings, like, being in love with each other. But I want to talk about it because I haven't.
Ah, damn it. Made you feel like a king.
I was hoping I could change you. Be the one to tame you.
Musical is a stupid idea. Who even watches those anymore?
Like everyone?
I mean, I'm kind of on her side. I've never been a fan of musicals. And also, when could Paige sing? When did we ever see Paige be a singer? Never.
You went to the audition after all?
I just had to give it a shot. I thought you'd understand.
That you had to experience failure to know that I'm right.
You think I'm gonna fail?
There's no doubt in my mind.
What a loser. What a big fat loser. He's literally like her dad pre-season 6. Like, just negative and gross. This is my favorite part, by the way.
It just hurts so bad! It just hurts so badly to see you with her. To see you with her.
To see you with her.
Me and my sister still quote that to this day. We'd be like, to see you with her. I love that part.
I was just saying, if I had a trailer here, I'd invite her back there, you know, for a little private cast. What's up? He said he was gonna sleep with my girlfriend. I was method acting, okay? I was just channeling Muse. You didn't have to punch me.
Oh, I didn't realize he was playing Jason Mewes. Why did I not remember that? I was wondering why Dare was there. I thought he was like just helping casting. I didn't think he was like actually in the movie.
I left it in the audition room. Go get it.
No.
I'll fire you. And then you can go back to Canada, a big fat failure.
I could never be somebody's assistant. I don't even like being told what to do. Like, I really don't like being told what to do because I will do the complete opposite. Because don't tell me what to do. I'm grown. Even if this is my job, you can act nicely.
No one has that.
Oh my god, Dan Levy. Dan Levy, there's so many people in this movie. I need to get back into Schitt's Creek. Like, I feel like I've seen like the first like 2 seasons and that was it. I need to get back into it.
Dude, I know this girl. This is the lesbian chick that got cut from Jay and Silent Bob Go Canadian, eh?
Not the lesbian chick.
All right, and you went ahead and gave her a screen test?
Yeah.
And I just thought about it too. Like, Paige has never been an actress either. She did get cut from that movie because she was a bad actress. So now she's a good actress and she can sing. Like, where was that character development? When did we see that?
I got the part.
That's right, baby.
This is the craziest thing that has ever happened to me. Thank you. You won't regret this. Marco, know how you wanted to visit? I think this week will work. Why don't I buy your ticket?
Wouldn't this be a bad time to visit because you have to prep for a movie? You just want to be a show off and be like,
Oh my god, I got into this movie and now I'm living this fabulous life and you wish you can have it.
No matter how tough it gets, Haley, I'll never treat people the way you've treated me.
Is she gonna abide by that? We'll see by the end of the movie because, girl.
Dude, Robbie the suit keeps saying she's adorable and whatever, but sir, she's not my Trixie.
Oh, dude, then why are you using her? I don't get it. Why would you cast her if she's not your Trixie?
I just wanted to say hello.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
It's your mom. She's at the hospital.
Yeah, no, she just volunteers there. Tell her I'll call her back.
She'll call you back.
I forgot we got into like Ellie's parents in this movie. Like, we literally haven't seen Ellie's mom in seasons, and we are gonna see her dad for the very first time and also see Ellie for the very last time. Like, I kind of forgot about all these different plot points they added.
After, you have a cappuccino with my friend, Tim Rozon. He's gonna be starring in my next picture. Tim, this is Paige Michael Chuck, the studio's newest star. I think this would be good for your career.
Oh, so he's trying to like hook her up with this guy. I really thought that it was his friend. Let me not assume.
Can't believe you live here.
I know, isn't it amazing? It's the perks of being a leading lady.
I didn't even know you could act.
Literally. Same here, sis.
I can't do this.
Look, Manny is in a horrible relationship right now, and the only way to save her is to get her to LA. Please, if you care about her, convince her to come with you.
Like, why do I have to deal with Jay today? Like, I did not wake up this morning and be like, oh my god, I am so ready to watch Jay Hogarth in a TV movie. Like, that's not what I was thinking about when I woke up this morning, and honestly, I don't know what to do.
This dress is beautiful. I just think something more classic would suit me better. Like that black and white dress there.
Oh, she's right, you know? Simple really makes an impact.
Simple really makes an impact. Like, I could have read that line. Like, why didn't they call me to be in this movie? I could have been her because the way she delivered that line was straight as.
Kevin Smith said if I just get down there, I still have a chance.
Kevin Smith.
What's gonna change this time? You're still the untalented girl that crawled out of my bed yesterday morning.
You're a loser. First of all, how you gonna come at Kevin Smith? Kevin Smith is an actual director. You're a fucking college professor. What they say? I don't... What do people say when they try to offend people who like wanted to be something but they couldn't do it, so they teach it? If you can't teach, do. I'm pretty sure Holly J said that in a few episodes ago, and I don't necessarily believe that, but with his confidence and like his like giant fat ego, and I'm not talking about that ego, I'm gonna say that to him.
If you can't do, teach.
Well, you got your big shoot over the break, and I got my trip with the guys, so I thought I'd arrange a little romantic lunch.
Well, didn't you get my email? The shoot was postponed, so now I'm free.
Oh. Did you get my email? Oh my god. That's what I've been talking about this for so long. I feel like we should bring back emailing as a way of communication, but like personal communication. Because you know, you email like at work or like if you're trying to get a job or any like professional setting. But I feel like we should bring back emailing, like just talking to your friends. Because I feel like with texting, it's so instant, right? And I'm not an instant guy. Like I'll see a text and I'll forget it's there. And then people get mad when I respond late. But with emails, it's more like you kind of expect people to not respond in or take a while because it's email, you know? Pete Wentz. I used to have the fattest crush on Pete Wentz. I don't know why, because I never really listened to Fall Out Boy like that. Like, I knew a couple songs. I don't know what I saw him in that made me have a crush on him. It probably was this, because he's looking kind of hot. What's Pete Wentz up to these days? Hopefully he's, like, not problematic and not just, like, boosted his head up.
Marco and I are visiting Paige.
Oh, then you should all drop by tonight. I'm playing this club called the Highland Grounds.
I do not want to deal with Craig and Ellie today. That's another thing I didn't wake up and want to deal with today. Craig and Ellie. Ellie being thirsty over this guy who's never shown any type of interest in her besides just being a friend. Literally dated Ashley and Manny while Ellie was thirsting over him.
I wish they filmed that. It'd be great for the blooper reel.
In case you didn't notice, I had a panic attack in there and you just laughed at me.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, she's low-key having a panic attack right now.
Wow, Robbie wants to see me. To fire me, because Paige fails again.
I mean, like, when we last saw Paige, she was doing really good at being a stylist in Canada. So what made her move to LA? Like, I'm thinking about it, like, she went to school, that didn't work out, and then she moved back home, and then she started styling and stuff, and she was doing really well. I guess she wanted to, you know, LA is like a mecca for, like, Hollywood and, like, celebrities, so she probably moved there to, like, maybe expand her clientele, but I don't know.
You just became very valuable to the movie. However you did it, keep doing it at the Young Women in Hollywood Gala tonight. Let's see just how many covers you can snag for this film.
Ooh, isn't she gonna show her hoo-ha to the camera? I love, like, saying alternative names for vagina, like hoo-ha, vajayjay, cooter, munchbox.
Ellie, she told me your dad's back from Afghanistan.
It's complicated.
I know. Your father's sick. You haven't even been to see him yet.
Okay, I really don't want to talk about this.
You can't just avoid it.
Watch me.
Marco's so stressed out. He was coming to LA. He was so excited to, like, just be in LA, vacation time, fun. What the fuck just happened? It better be where I left off. Oh my god, now I gotta find where I was at. Why? Tubi?
You can't just...
What is happening?
Stop it right now.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go to YouTube. I've been watching on Tubi, even though Degrassi is back on YouTube, just because Tubi has been easy for me, but not today. So we're gonna pull it up on fucking YouTube if they have it. Let's see.
I'm coming with you.
You sure this time? Well, then welcome aboard.
Washi me. Get my bags, sir.
Get my bags, bitch.
Paige, Ellie's hurting.
I'll talk to her tomorrow. This is my first red carpet. I want to enjoy it.
I mean, I feel like people talk about it all the time, but literally the character progression, not even progression, regressed in this whole movie when it comes to Paige, because she really did go back to acting like her old self, even though over the course of the 7 seasons she was on, she like definitely improved when it came to like her friendships and relationships and just being a nicer person in general and just like, you know, being there for people.
Thank you. Be back in 10 for my next set.
I'm glad Craig was able to recover from, you know, the nosebleed incident and can still perform. That's nice, I guess.
Okay, so what are you in the mood for?
Relaxing, which is practically impossible to do at Paige's mansion.
You can always crash with me.
Look, why are you looking like that? He just asked you can stay with him. Like, she didn't... She's looking at him like he just said, you can come sleep in my bed and we can have sex. The way she looked at him, like, she looked at him like she was undressing him with her eyes and was tasting him with her mouth. I just get so frustrated because I feel like at the very beginning of me doing rewatching Degrassi, I talked about how I loved Ellie so much, and as the show went on and me rewatching it, I realized I really don't care for her character at all.
Oh my gosh, I love Ellie. Like, her first season, I love her style, like her, like, I don't even about any of y'all attitude. Like, Ellie's one of my favorite characters. She's in like top 5.
And it's mainly because of Craig. Not necessarily his fault, but her. Like, he isn't into you, sis. He's just not that into you.
I still haven't forgiven him for the last round. Come on, Ellie. This guy is bad news for girls, especially you.
Period.
I'm over him.
No, you're not.
And trust me, I know I don't need a relationship right now.
Then what do you need?
A friend who doesn't judge me.
I wonder if people are really like this IRL. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if someone's trying to help you with a situation, instead of like just being like, no, I just don't think it's for me, you get mad at them. I mean, I guess if they keep bringing it up, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't really know.
I think we ought to tear this place down before the night gets... Oh, what?
That's not really how you're gonna sing it, is it?
Very funny, guys. Let's freak Manny out before her big audition.
It didn't sound bad to me, but also I don't sing, so maybe she was in the wrong key. Or maybe Manny is just that girl and she can go sing the wrong key and she'll still get it because she's just that girl. She's just that girl.
Somehow you saw someone worth saving.
Girl. Do we really need to do this again? Did we really do this again? And we haven't even got to the part where Craig's girlfriend shows up. That black girl. I don't know her name. I don't think we ever find out her name, but I just remember her being black. And they're doing all this. Like, and she got the it balloon. She should have known. He got you a red balloon because he's a clown.
Will you let me get it if I cry? If I tell you how stupid I am, fine, I'm stupid, I'm an idiot. I do everything wrong. They're gonna get my damn phone.
You better act, sis. Sis, you better act. Not just this guy, but every guy in her life, including you. Including you dumb... I almost said something very, very bad.
There you are.
Yvette, you're back. Ellie, this is Yvette, my girlfriend. She was just in Maui for a modeling shoot.
But it's not my birthday. It is now. Happy 18th.
I say she's definitely not 18.
I'm 19.
Girl, you ain't no 19, girl. You are pushing 35. And Paige is like, what, in this universe? Wouldn't she be like 21? No. She graduated season 5. Season 6 and 7 was 1 year. Season 8 is a half a year. So she would be like 19. I don't know.
I didn't sign up.
Is your name Manny Santos?
Yes.
Then you better get that butt on stage. Let's hear it for Manny Santos, everybody.
She about to sing my song. She about to sing my song. Bom, bom. Bom, bom. Since when did Jay play drums? The fact that everyone knows how to play an instrument or sing or dance or act is crazy.
I am glad you came.
The way she snatched that bottle. The way she snatched that bottle was so funny.
Go.
You don't get it. Craig. Marco, hi.
Hi.
Look, let me go. We're not done talking. Yeah, you are, dude.
I'm still very upset about what could have been when it comes to the Marco-Craig relationship, because apparently Craig was supposed to be bisexual and Marco and him was supposed to have a relationship, and that would have been so interesting.
Did you move the bus?
It was right here.
Well, then where is it?
How somebody steal a whole ass bus? You thought I wasn't gonna steal a bus?
Bitch, y'all thought we weren't gonna steal a bus? Bitch, she really got the bus and whipping the piss out of it.
It's gonna be okay. What were you thinking?
I'm fine.
Girl.
Yeah, well, Paige is off the movie. That was Muse. He fired her and wants me to play Trixie.
That's great, Boo, but be reasonable. You gonna walk all the way to Hollywood?
Whatever it takes.
Oh my gosh, she said it. She said the thing.
Whatever it takes. Manny Santos, please.
You're kidding. That girl with the terrible audition tape? You can't have Manny. You can have Paige.
She's not my Trixie.
Then you're fired.
Fired? I quit.
Paige is not that good for you to be going to bat for her, Dan Levy. Whatever his character's name is, I don't know. Paige is not that great.
And how could I possibly know that someone would want to steal a school bus?
How could you possibly not know that leaving the keys in the ignition was a stupid idea?
Guys!
What?
Look over there!
Why would someone take the bus and then just drive it up the road and then leave it on the side? Probably a dead body in it. Like, I would not want to get back on that bus.
You fired him.
It was a bluff. I thought he'd cave and we'd just make the movie, but you pissed him off. And now you've gotten yourself a diva rep.
How you get a diva reputation on your first movie? Damn. That gotta be a world record. Like, fastest decline in history. Nah, it might be Ashley, like, season 1 finale, when she, like, went off on everyone. And then that episode of season 2 when she got all her friends back and then lost them again in the same episode because she went on a date with Sean, even though he was the reason that she and Jimmy broke up.
Please. Please. Please.
Hey, Marco, you told me about your dad.
I should probably go see him, right?
When you're ready.
Like, the fact that her dad is back from Afghanistan and he's sick. Like, I don't even remember, like, what their relationship was like, because he's never been a part of the show. Like, I remember them mentioning that he was in the military, but I don't remember, like, Ellie talking about how she felt about him. So, like, did they have a bad relationship before he went away? Or is she just upset because he was gone for so long and then left her with her alcoholic mother who nearly burned down the house? That's the thing about doing this series, and it's been almost 5 years. Like, the memory is just not there anymore, sis. I'm getting old. Ew, Perez. Fuck Perez Hilton. I do not like Perez Hilton, and that could be a whole video in itself on why I don't fuck with him.
An invite to the premiere of Pink Rifle. Knock yourself out. Bye.
The Pink Rifle sounds like a sex toy. Honestly, I'd be interested to see what it does. Like, the Pink Rifle.
I'm going to LA. You coming?
Just imagine, they live in Toronto. They're driving from Toronto to LA on a school bus. You know how long that's gonna take? I think they said they had a week before the movie started, like, shooting, and they've already started shooting. So how long have they been on the road? I'll be so pissed off.
You know what would be really nice? If you had the guts to actually do something with your own life instead of just whining and judging everyone else.
Wow. You are still the same insecure little girl that you've always been.
SMH. I would have hit her back. No, I wouldn't. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I would not have hit her. I don't hit women. Sometimes I just say stuff because, like, I would not hit her. I'm telling you, I can't believe she did that, though. Like, and the fact that this is the last scene we ever see between these two until, like, a reunion episode down the line where we don't really know exactly how. Bruh, what is going on? I'm on part 4. Like, just let me watch the freaking show.
You really think the photographers will catch this?
Sure. There hasn't been a good business shot in days.
What am I doing?
Being smart.
This is your last A-list invite, remember?
And you think I'm gonna get another A-list freaking party invite by flashing your kitty? This is not an OnlyFans party.
Paige? Manny?
How come Manny's always responsible for her breaking her leg? This is like the second time. Y'all, I'm about to go lay down in that bed because I'm bored. I'm bored of this. I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap because they are making me tired. I am so tired. So tired.
Life is a show. God's diving about to let go.
Walking alive and nothing below, don't you know? Don't you know?
Oh my god. Put this on streaming. Degrassi, y'all like blow up their social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Put this on streaming. This and Crash My Party. I need them on streaming right now. And once they do that, I'm pretty sure that's going to be like at the top of my list at the end of the year where they show you like your most listened songs. It's going to be there. Come on, Mia, with the tambourine. Come on, Mia, with the tambourine. Hey, 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 hey. Life is a show. The cool thing about Life is a Show is that her life is literally a show. Because Degrassi. Let's go! Life is a show. Oh my god. So I'm noticing every time this happens is when like it fades to black and then it comes back. Tubi, I need y'all to get on this because I ain't got time.
You are untouchable.
They pretty put this on streaming too. Glad Marco went with her. Marco's best friend ever. Paige is such a little... Ugh. I mean, at least Paige is trying to call, but like, girl, you fucked up.
You know, I love you.
Ugh.
I know.
Don't say it back.
Courtesy of Mr. Muse. Your call time for tomorrow, 6 a.m. sharp.
These two have been through so much together. I'm glad at the end of the day, they're going to be working together, being friendly. What else is there to say? Oh my god. That was an experience. The ending kind of got me with like Jay and them talking and then like all this and the music. I don't know, I started to get emotional for some reason because I think I just thought about me watching this when it came out when I was like, what, 14 and just loving it. But rewatching it, it's not as good as I remember, but I still had fun. I had fun going back and watching because I just love Degrassi so much. Like, it's just my show. Yeah, that is all for this video. Oh my god, we are finally officially done with season 8 of Degrassi TNG. We will be starting season 9 soon. Maybe not too soon, because as I said in my community post, this channel is going to be more than just rewatching Degrassi. It's going to be all Degrassi content, but I want to do like deep dives, character relationship videos, or like more analytical videos. But I want to do a deep dive on my first character, and it's a character from this movie. And the way I'm going to be doing the deep dives is that I won't be doing deep dives on characters until they're officially off the show from where I am doing rewatching Degrassi. So for instance, I just finished Degrassi Goes Hollywood. I'm going to be starting season 9. So anyone who is no longer on the show is going to get a deep dive at some point. So if like anyone who's left between seasons 1 and 8. When I say characters, I mean people who's been on the show for like at least 2 or 3 seasons. So yeah, I want to do my first deep dive on a character. It's going to be someone from the movie. I'm not going to give too much information on how that's going to go. You're just going to have to wait and see. Thank you guys once again so much for being here with me, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.